think they were doing too?
We have a lot of respect for their center midfield. And, we dropped off on their center backs to defend their midfield play a little bit more. And we were able to withstand the pressure. But it increased as the game went on. And they were able to pin us in a little bit more than we had anticipated.
What was the experience like being in your first semifinal like that? Do you think it led to any tightness on your team's part?
Well, we start combination of 7 freshmen and sophomores in our 11. I'm sitting next to my 3 seniors here who I have an awful lot of respect for. If it wasn't for the 3 of them and my 4th captain, we wouldn't have the season that we had this year. So being here for the first time might have been a little overwhelming for some of the guys, but it's a lesson that we've now been through and a lesson that we'll learn from.
Anything y'all have to add? Or I know it's late.
No one ever anticipated us to go this far.
Took a lot of heart, took a lot of leadership, took a lot of togetherness from our team to get where we got. And like Stan said, nobody ever I wouldn't have pictured us being here come September 1st. And we played our asses off. The entire season we pushed each other, we pushed ourselves, and coach pushed us, and we had a really good season. Unfortunately, it had ended the way it did.
I mean, I have a lot of respect for our team, our coaches. We came together in preseason as a very young team, like Coach said. We had our ups and downs throughout the season, but we stuck together, and we grew as a team throughout the season. And I mean, we all stuck together, and like we said, we had a lot of guys that had a lot of heart, and we all pushed through the season. And I mean, nobody anticipated us being this far, but all of us believed in ourselves, in each other, and in the team, and this is how we got this far. I have a lot of respect for our team.
Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, fellas. Congratulations.
Oh, I need my camera. You got a camera? Yeah. Start snapping, man.
You guys really picked up the attack in the second half. What were you doing differently than you did in the first? I mean, even at the end of the first, you were starting to attack more, but in the second half, it was almost constant. What were you doing differently than you started out doing?
I think the first 15-20 minutes of the game, big game like this, a little nervous, trying to feel it. You know, both teams are trying to feel each other out, and you know, we're a Dutch-style possession team, and we had to find that. We had to figure it out, and Dominican is a wonderful team, very physical team, fast team. They've got great players, and you don't just figure somebody out in 10 minutes. It takes 90 minutes, you know. And both teams are battling all game long, and after we found a rhythm, that's what we were looking for, and we found the back of the net. So it was exciting.
Which segues over to finding the back of the net here. Were you getting frustrated at all? Because like I say, you guys had opportunity after opportunity and everything was just missing, just getting offside. What about that? And then tell me a little about the goal.
I mean, definitely in the first half, I was frustrated, and I know the other guys were too. They were playing well, Dominican was, and we talked at halftime about what we needed to do differently. And in the second half, we started to pick it up, and like you said, we're just missing, but we knew if we kept at it, you know, we'd find that goal. And on the goal, Alex played a nice ball down to me, and I just chested it down and took it off the hop, and I wanted to hit it across goal, and just I hit it low.
What do you know about Messiah?
They've got a great tradition of great soccer. You know, we were able to watch them earlier today, and you know, they've got a great coaching staff, and there's a lot of respect there. So we're looking forward to a great battle tomorrow. I think both teams are gonna they're gonna have to figure each other out over 90 minutes. So we're excited about that opportunity.
What's it been like in your first experience for both of you in this kind of a setting? What's it been like for y'all?
You know, it's been awesome, and you know, you just have to cherish it because I don't know if I'll be back here again, and it makes it even more special just because we're so close to not even getting to the tournament. We had a couple slip-ups at the end of the year, and we're able to, you know, have a shot to win our last 2 games and get to the tournament. And now, you know, we can't take anything for granted, and we just have to go out there and play for 90 minutes, and it's been awesome.
Have you been feeling an underdog role coming in? You know, only team out of the 4 in the men's that weren't ranked at the end of the season.
I mean, a little bit. We're ranked, you know, early in the season and even in the middle. So I guess we know we can play. But if people are calling us underdogs, then hey, we'll take it.